Good morning, class 5 children. I hope all of you are keeping fine and you are well. And I also believe that you are helping your parents and you are being obedient. They're at home. Today, once again, I'm here to take your online class. And today, instead of starting new chapter, new lesson, I would like to revise the lessons whichever we have already finished. And the 5 chapters we have already finished. And these 5 chapters are for first term examination. And I hope you have already received the routine for first term examination. And your examination will begin on Monday, 17th of May. So therefore, I would like to revise the lessons. And I have divided this, my examination, particularly this subject examination, into 2 parts. First part is your oral examination and the second part is your written examination. And for oral examination will be conducted from these 2 chapters. We have finished 5 chapters. Out of 5 chapters, out of first 2 chapters, your oral examination will be conducted. Okay, the process of oral examinations I will tell you later. But today I would like to revise only for oral examination. This examination will be out of 10 marks. Alright, and your written examination will be out of 40. Alright. Let us now in very short revise these 2 chapters. Alright. The first chapter is glove. Look at here, glove. Okay, this chapter first we will revise. Okay, few things I have written here. Name of a person I have written here, Nicolaus Copernicus. And another man's name I have written here, Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan. These are the 2 names you will find in this particular chapter, and these 2 names are very important. This Nicolaus Copernicus was a man who said that our earth is not flat as we see like this. You look at from here to Padang or from here to here to the other side hill. It looks like our earth is not round, it is flat. He was the first person to say, no, our earth is not flat, it is round. Alright, so another person's name I have written here, Ferdinand Magellan. This was the person again who proved that yes, whatever Nicolaus Copernicus said is true. Our earth is not flat, it is round. Okay, so these 2 names please remember and their contribution. And another word I have written here is hemisphere, latitudes, longitudes. We are very much familiar with these all written vocabularies. Okay, we know our earth is round like this, as Nicholas and Ferdinand said. Okay, and we know that our glove is the model of our earth. Okay, so if that is the case, if glove is the model of our earth, then how do we come to know that India is here, America is there, or Greenland is there? How do we come to know? So scientists, geographers, they started studying and they have started calculating, having different imaginary lines in different places in this glove. We have already studied the most important imaginary line which runs from east to west or west to east is equator, which divides Earth into 2 equal halves. Another important imaginary line which runs from north to east, north to south or south to north is prime meridian. Okay, alright, and there are other important lines, like there is one important line here which we have repeatedly studied,
Arctic Circle, and this is north. And this is Antarctic Circle, and this is south. Antarctic Circle, this is south. Another important line we have got here, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Cancer, this is north. And another important line is here, Tropic of Capricorn, this is south. All these lines are here, okay, different lines are here, right? So this we know. And more than these, there are plenty of imaginary lines drawn from east to west or west to east and north to south or south to north. Suppose there are plenty of lines like this, running from west to east or east to west like this. These lines running from east to west or west to east, these lines are called latitudes. Did you understand? Remember this word, latitudes. Which are the lines? And the lines running from north to south or south to north, okay, these lines, there are plenty of lines like this. These lines are called longitudes. So latitudes and longitudes, remember. And I told you the globe, our earth, is divided into two equal halves by one of the important imaginary line called equator. So therefore, this we call it northern hemisphere, and this we call it southern hemisphere. Below this is southern hemisphere, above this is northern hemisphere. Hemispheres also I have written here. So you have to study all this, alright, for oral examination. Okay, and I have written here the short form of GMT, the short form GMT and IST. You remember or you study. Okay, you find out from your exercise copy and study what are these. Okay, and also you study what are these. Why I have written 71% and 29%. These also you remember. Not only these, but other things, whatever the matters that are taught in this particular chapter, that also you have to study. Okay. Another chapter we will revise, that is maps guide. In this particular chapter, you study, you remember, you understand who are cartographers, what is cartography, we know, or you know, but once again you revise and you study, and we know the difference between globe and the map. What are the advantages of having maps instead of having globe? That also you have to study. Okay, you revise and you study. And we know the types of maps we have studied in this particular chapter, the second chapter. Okay, types of maps. There are different kinds of map. Okay, map like topographical map, physical map. All right, there are different kinds of map. That also you have to remember. What is topographical map or what is physical map? Okay, you please study those as well. Okay, and also the colors in the maps. We use colors in the maps. Okay, why? Suppose oceans are in different color than desert. Why? Okay, that also you need to study. All right, dear children. So these two chapters, glove and maps, our guide, these two chapters are allocated for your oral examinations. Okay, for written examinations, questions will not come from these two chapters. Okay, these are for oral examinations, and rest of the three chapters, okay, the questions will be set for your written examination. Okay, and oral examinations will be conducted out of 15, and your 35 marks will be for your written examinations. Alright, fine. So for written examinations, some instruction or revision class will be given to you in the next video. Alright.